Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about homeowners insurance and why it is one of the most important parts of buying a house, especially in 2023. So if you guys find value in this channel, please hit subscribe. If you like the video, like it. If you hate me and wish I would stop, please hit dislike, but definitely drop some comments as well so that I know you're alive and loathing. Okay, so homeowners insurance. I really do not think that people take this into consideration enough. So what I always do is after I have buyers fully pre-approved, right? Because you guys know, if you watch the channel, I love a fully underwritten pre-approval. It's my jam, okay? I spend about half an hour on the phone going through every single thing to expect with buying a house. And the thing I harp on, and I use the word harp because people are like, seriously, this is the fourth time, homeowners insurance. I cannot stress it enough. Here's the thing. What you guys are seeing on realtor.com, Zillow.com, any of the .coms, what they are estimating for homeowners insurance is wrong. It's wrong. They don't know. What a lender, whether it's me or another lender, puts on a loan summary, it's wrong. It's wrong. We are all guessing. Okay. And there's too many variables for us to be accurate. So I'm always telling people, guys, especially in states like Florida and California, where there's some huge variables where your premium can go from here to like, woo, way up there. If you see a house you like, get a homeowner's insurance quote from a real homeowner's insurance agent. Let's talk about the stuff that affects how much you pay a year. The house's location, the house's square feet, the age of the roof, the age of the HVAC. Are there any prior claims on the house? What deductible do you choose? What provider do you choose? Okay, and let's dig into this one for a minute. So I'll often tell clients, look, shop a couple insurance companies. A lot of our veterans will immediately go to USAA, which in most states is very good. However, there's certain states where you will get a better deal from another insurance provider. A lot of people assume, well, I get my car with this, and if I bundle, I get a discount, so it will be better than everything else. Don't make that assumption, guys. Trust me on this. Do not make that assumption. Talk to a couple different insurance companies because what I've seen with clients on like a $300,000 house, guys, I've seen differences for the same exact policy. Because here's the thing. You guys watch this channel. You guys do your homework, okay? So if I say compare apples to apples, you guys are going to go, okay, I need the full policy so I can compare it to this policy. Okay, they're the same. Why is this one $1,000 more a year? Yeah, there's some big changes. And I actually, my first husband, I know that sounds so terrible, but I'm from California, I don't know what you expect. My first husband and I, our second home, the insurance, we got so ripped on. This was before I was in mortgages. I knew nothing. We're like, who should we use? And they're like, oh, use this company. We had no idea. Zero, zilch. Like we were getting pillaged in our sleep. Our insurance was $2,000 more every year than it should have been. You know how I know that? Well, I finally shopped it when I got into the industry and realized this. But they started sending checks. Right? Once we made it clear we were shopping, all of a sudden it was like, oh, we're so sorry. We overcharged you for something. Here's some money, right? To try to keep that business. But it's just crazy. Do not assume, because someone has a name brand or you're some part of some club that it's the discount is a real discount. Okay. It's just like when you get those offers in the mail where they're like, hey, we love you. We're your bank. If you use us for a loan, we'll give you 0.25% off of what rate? Is the rate that you're offering me the lowest rate you have? And then you're giving me 1/4 off, or are you giving me a higher rate and then 1/4 off? Same thing with insurance. Is it a real discount? Are you getting a real bundling discount? Okay. Cannot stress that enough. Shop, shop, shop. Now, would I use a no-name insurance company? No. No. I mean, look, here's the thing. Personally, at this stage in my life, do I go for the cheapest insurance? I don't. I go for the insurance company that I know will be around if something happens to my home, because to me, that is the most important. Depending on what state you're in, with some of the natural disasters that we've seen, like I know in Florida, if you Google insurance companies going out of business, there's been a bunch of insurance companies that have gone out of business and people are like, what do we do? What do we do? I don't want to be in that boat, okay? And I don't want you guys in that boat either, which is why I'm like, look for, those bigger brands, a company that will be around if your house burns down, floods, falls over. I don't know what horrible thing's going to happen to your house. Hopefully nothing. But this is something you need to be aware of. People are always I have like hair on me, sorry. People are always so obsessed with what's my interest rate, which I get. I agree, it's important. But what's your insurance is a huge part of your payment. Like if your insurance is $200 a month versus $600 a month, I mean, guys, that affects your monthly payment a lot. So homeowners insurance is very, 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 very important. Make sure you get a quote. Okay, and look, you guys can go on and get quick quotes, real easy these days. Get a quick quote from a real homeowner's insurance agent. And if you're like, oh, well, I got one for this other house, I'm sure it's the same. Is it the same street? Is it the same age of the roof? Is it the same HVAC? Does this owner not have prior claims too? Right? There's so much that goes into this that you guys really want to be aware of. So please, 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 I was looking at a loan summary the other day for a client, because the builder's lender's competing for their business, of course. We'll do another video on that. They had the homeowner's insurance at $30 a month. Guys, there's like, and where this is in the country, there's zero chance it's going to be $30 a month, And so I just always feel for every buyer who's like, well, the lender said, guys, they're lenders. They're not homeowners insurance agents. And it's important that you guys know they're guessing. And sometimes they put those numbers lower to make it look more affordable. So you're happier to go shopping with the real estate agent. I like to put those numbers higher so that you kind of know what to look out for, but at the same point, get a quote, because even my high number might be low depending on what you're looking at. So important, homeowners insurance. Make sure you guys are getting quotes. As always, thank you for watching. I'm here to answer any of your loan questions. I am licensed in 48 states to do mortgages. All of them. You guys know this. Conventional, FHA, VA, jumbo, here for it all. Thanks for watching, guys.